When it comes to Quest 2 head straps beyond the Bobo VR M2 Plus, if someone tells me, oh, I want something with more stability, I usually recommend the Kiwi Elite head strap. We've been waiting for months and months and months, and the Kiwi battery strap has finally dropped today. Let's check this thing out. $90 is what this thing is going to set you back. It is on their website only. There's no Amazon link right now, but there is a 10% off site-wide coupon as well on their website. So I'll make sure and leave that code in there for you if you do decide you want to get one of these. We have got the battery strap itself. It's looking pretty good. Of course, their very familiar top strap with the padding up here, the padding on the back of your head that comes separate. It also includes a cleaning cloth for your lenses, which is a nice little addition. And then it's got this side strap here for cable management, which actually comes with two spots, one for your battery cable, and of course one if you got some sort of headphone solution on there, you want to do something extra. It's nice that they prepare for that. This isn't your typical completely new to me fresh unboxing, because I actually had one they sent me, gosh, how long ago was that? 3 months ago or so. This footage may never see the light of day. In fact, I am not supposed to share anything about this with anyone, but we're recording it for posterity's sake, or maybe in the hopes that this does turn into the final prototype design. We can include this in our unboxing later on. This was their rough draft edition that was not finalized yet, and I can even tell already in the new iteration, it looks like they did switch out the plastic that they made some of this out of. So they say they've got a new polymer in here that can handle 100,000 bend tests, some crazy high number. But one thing that I addressed and I told them with their rough draft, the original Kiwi Elite strap I had yellowed over time. This one, even when I first got the rough draft, it was already, you could tell the plastic was a little yellower and it continued to get more yellow. But this new one, it looks like the color match is perfect and you can tell it's a different type of polymer. This has like a rough texture and this is smooth. So it looks like they did take our advice, swapped it out with a new kind of plastic that could bend, flex, and wouldn't yellow as easily. Let's install this thing, check it out. The top strap is nice. It goes in solid. It's pretty easy to set in. The top Velcro is flexible. It doesn't have the little extra bit that I like hanging off the end of no Velcro just to make it a little easier to snap on, but it goes in pretty easy without getting stuck. The sidearms don't take a lot of force, but they snap in nice. You feel like you're safe and you're comfortable putting those on. I like that about it. It has 4 lights on top to show you how charged the battery pack is. Right now, this one is at 3. Wire management piece just Velcros around the side. You pop it open, and then we've got one spot here for their wire, and of course another one for headphones, which is a really nice addition that they kind of make it a little future-proof there. Now, as I've already gotten to try their rough draft, and actually this new final design came in several weeks ago, I've gotten to spend a lot of time with this strap already. So let's talk about how it feels and what I like. It gives you everything that the Kiwi Elite strap originally had, so I've recommended that for a long time. It feels good, it feels comfortable. It doesn't make it stick to your face really hard, although it holds onto your face. There's obviously no forehead pad up here to take the weight off your face. It always did a good job of allowing you to leave it a little loose and it still felt stable, it still felt comfortable. Now you've got the added bonus of the weight in the back to add that counterweight, which does feel good. Although I did find with the battery strap, I keep it a little tighter than I did the original Elite strap because you've got the weight of the battery. So when you really get to shaking, you kind of notice not just the front trying to shake, but that back weight trying to shake too. So I keep it a little tighter than I did the old Elite strap, but it is still very comfortable when you use this one like that. It's got that joint in there in case you want to pop it out and go fix something on your computer. If you're a developer or if you're a streamer, that's really nice to be able to pop it up when you need to, and then just pop it back down. The joint, just like the original one, doesn't bend down, so it does help really counter some of that weight between the top pivoting here and then all that weight at the back. A couple of interesting things that they've included about this strap though. 6,400 milliamp hours. On the website, there is a note that says that over time, if this is left plugged in, it will drain your Quest. I think that there are other head straps that we've tested, we've talked about on the channel before, that we found if you left them there for a week or so, you're not someone who picks up your Quest all the time, you left them plugged in, they would first charge your Quest, but then over time they would drain out the battery fully. So they're addressing this directly, but it is something that when you hear that, you go, I don't really like that idea. Speaking of, I left this one, this is the rough draft edition, keep that in mind. I had this one fully charged, the Quest was fully charged, and I left it sitting. It's been sitting for about 2 weeks now. I went to put on my Quest today and it is completely dead. Now that is one area where this head strap loses out in kind of a big way to me. The Bobo VR head straps that I really like have that swappable battery function. So if you have 2 of these batteries, let's say you don't pick up your Quest for 2 weeks straight and you go, oh, I really want to play a game. You pick it up and you find out it's dead and the battery on the back was dead too. Well, you just swap your other one on, pop it on, and you're good to play. It'll keep enough charge going that you can continue playing. If you were to find that out with the Kiwi, you're dead in the water. You now have to plug this in. It has pass-through charging, so it's gonna continue to charge this while you're doing this, but you're gonna have to wait till you get at least enough of a charge between the battery and the headset to play the game you want to play. You can't just pick it up, swap out a battery. And that's where this design, it's not outdated, because I mean, most head straps still do this, but the Bobo VR swappable battery is so revolutionary that it makes other battery straps now not look as good. That said, there are people that found the Bobo VR Plus strap just wasn't comfortable. They didn't find the M1 personally that they liked it, but they tried the Kiwi and they loved the Kiwi. Or there are people who have had the Kiwi Elite who are waiting on this battery strap who don't even want to try the Bobo because they're so happy with how it feels. Those people are gonna be really happy that this battery strap is here finally, although we're finding out Meta Connect is tomorrow, so we might be finding out a new headset tomorrow. It does feel like this came a little late to the game. But that is a big consideration that I would make it before I spent $90 on this, where even the Bobo VR M2 Plus with a twin battery and the charger is often on sale on Amazon for $90, or its full price is $100. But in conclusion, I will say the Kiwi battery strap is a big improvement over their Elite strap, which was already one of the most beloved straps out there. My friend who actually owns a headset and actually supported us, actually got our first Quest 2 for the channel, has preferred the Kiwi over the Bobo VR themselves. They think it's way more comfortable. They just really like the feel. And so when I told them a battery one was coming, they were like, I want that one. I don't want a Bobo VR one. So for those people, this is great. For me personally, it's not gonna become my go-to head strap because I really love the M2 Plus. I love a halo strap and the way it takes the weight off my face. But if you know you're someone who loves an Elite strap, this could be the right one for you. But keep in mind those considerations. Like I said, there aren't any other battery straps really that you can swap out the battery when you want to. This thing needs to be set up and plugged in so that it'll be charged ready for you. Or as they said, make sure you unplug it after each use, which can be kind of annoying. At least to me, I like to just have it all ready to go. Maybe you're not the same way. I will leave a link in the description to the actual strap on their website, but the second an Amazon one comes up, I will also drop that for you so that you can get over there and get that. There is currently that coupon, so if you've been thinking about it, I would say not only should you get it with the coupon, but also when they dropped like their limited edition Kiwi audio strap, this thing sold out like instantly. So if you're seeing this right now before everybody knows about the new battery strap, you might want to jump on it if you're hoping to get one, because they may not be available for long, or at least the first run they may run out and they have to make more. But what do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts at this point. Is it a little too late in the game to even be thinking about another head strap with more headsets on the horizon? Are you gonna stick with your Quest 2 for the next couple of years anyways, so you're excited to find something better? I'd love to know and discuss it with you down there, but thank you so much for coming out today, and I will see you in another reality. I'm really glad they switched out that plastic because this one's already yellow. Yeah, it looks gross.